might be easier, and you did say husband, is that correct? Are you able to hop on and go live with me? Okay, hang on. Let me try this. Okay, can you hear me?
Can.
Okay, good. I can hear you. Good. Everyone in the chat, you can still keep chatting. Okay. Mods can answer questions. Some of you may get postcards from this, maybe not. Abby Jo, you said husband. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tune in here. I am not sure as you, if you were here before for the last session, I don't know who's going to pop in first. Now, is there a connection to you in the number 3?
Kind of. 3
Okay.
kids.
Okay. Okay. There's also a number 7 or July.
Yes.
Okay. That connects to you. Perfect. Okay. Who worked in an office building or works in an office building?
I've worked in office. I have before.
Okay. I'm just, would it have been more than one story?
Yeah, it was a hospital, but it was in an office setting.
Okay, because I'm seeing, office building, and it looked like it was more than one story. Okay, so that's just, I'm going to see who it is that's coming through. Who's the T name?
T.
This could be someone on the other side, could be somebody on Earth, Troy, Terry, Tom, Tim, Teresa. There's a T name.
I have my brother Tyler, but he's living.
That's okay. They could be living or on the other side. Okay. So this person is acknowledging that. Is there somebody who did traveling for work?
Not.
Okay. Or did you recently do some travel?
No, not recently. No.
Okay. There's something about traveling for a position or work. Now, I'm not sure. Go ahead.
I'm switching to a different job.
No, it wouldn't be that. It would be somebody that has to be on the road for their work. Now, this could be somebody that's grandparents. It could go way back. This could be extended family, okay, on Earth. Somebody that had to do, unless, they had to drive a long distance for where they work.
My brother travels quite a bit, him and his wife.
Okay.
The one with the T name.
Okay, the one with the T name. Okay, that's coming through with that. Who's the B name? Is that Brady, Brandon?
It could be my last name that I have. But
it could be. I mean, not all the time, but once in a while they'll give me a last name. So is that your last name, a B?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it B-R, B-A?
B-A, yeah. Barney.
Barney. Okay, I just saw that B. I saw an R and then I saw an A, and I wasn't sure what way that was. Okay, so that's perfect. Do you have a few animals?
I do not.
Okay. There is a male here, so I'm just not sure exactly. Now, he's talking about somebody that has, making fun of somebody that has a lot of animals. Is there somebody in the family that rescues or?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not like he's making fun of him in a bad way. He's just acknowledging, like, somebody cannot say no. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So, there's a number like it's number 33, but I'm not positive.
Um,
Number 33. It could be even March 3rd.
I'm not sure.
Or did you just turn 33? Is there someone that's coming up on 33? If you aren't sure, go ahead and write that down. There is something significant about the number 33. Now, who passed suddenly, unexpected? Doesn't mean that this could go way back as well. Oh, she's muted. Unmute yourself. Let me see if I can.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I tried to unmute you. Okay. Did you understand what I last, who passed suddenly and unexpected?
My husband.
Okay. Okay. Is there something about, is there like a pressure here in the chest? I'm picking up a pressure in the chest, I mean.
Heart attack?
It could be heart attack, could be something up in this area. There's a pressure here.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heart attack.
Okay. It came on suddenly. There was no inkling, no nothing, no reason for it. It just happened.
Yes.
And is there back into July? How do you connect to July or the number 7?
So the person you're connecting with isn't my husband, but he did die in July, the person that I think it is.
Okay. And is this the person that passed from a heart attack?
Yes, in July.
Okay. So I know it's a male, but I did not know exactly who it was connected to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a relative of yours?
It's yeah. He was my ex-husband's father.
Oh, okay.
But he was like a dad to me.
Okay, all right. And they do come through, whether they're involved with an ex or however that is. So that 33 is somehow connected to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
Yeah. Write it down. Is there somebody who either was a cook or had the name Cook? Not necessarily.
He was a cook, actually. Yeah, he cooked when he was younger.
Okay. All right. So for some reason, he's popping in. Okay.
That's okay.
And we never know. I mean, I never know who's going to come through. And it may very well be. Okay. Okay. I'm picking up the addictions.
Yes.
So it could be that this, he said it's his father of your ex.
The addictions was it. So I am a recovering addict, and I'm very open about it. But my husband was an addict too. Okay, so this other father figure is now starting to pop in, and I think he's trying to bring forward your husband. Okay, yeah. So was this? It's still sudden. Your husband passed suddenly is what I'm picking up. Yes. Okay. This was not something intended. It was accidental. It was sudden. Yeah, in a way.
Okay. Something about, was there a recent rehab?
Yes.
Okay. Either with you or with the husband?
I've just finished up all my rehabs, and he was trying to get into rehab.
Okay, there you go. He's talking about the rehab. It's like time was lost, like no time, no time. Okay. And it was like time ran out. Thank you. That's what he's saying. Time ran out. And so he had every intention of getting clean. At the time that he
Yeah.
passed, was one of your children really small?
Yeah.
Okay. He's talking about, he said, I was trying to get clean for the wee one.
Yes.
Okay. It's like that wee one turned his life around. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so it happened. He's okay. He's where he's supposed to be technically, even though it's tough to see because he was young when he passed. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the month of October or the number 10?
His birthday.
Okay, thank you. He's acknowledging that. No matter what, he still worked. Do you understand that?
He still what?
Worked. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
work. Okay. Like, in other words, kept, some people kind of give up the work aspect. He was still working and working, if you
Yeah.
understand that. Okay. Addiction seems to be within his family. You
Yes.
understand that? There's
Very much.
Yeah, there's a family dynamic that he said. Does he also have a brother on the other side?
He might, but he didn't. He was raised as an only child, but he had siblings he didn't find out about until like
Okay. He's talking
later.
about the brother, and either there's a brother with him on the other side or a brother energy, which could be a friend.
Could be.
Okay. Like somebody's such a good friend that you would say, that's my brother. That's my brother. He's with somebody else who also had addiction.
Okay. It could be. Very well could be.
Okay. Who's the G name?
My son.
Okay. Okay. Is that little wee one?
It's actually, so I was married and then I got divorced, but it was like his son too.
Okay.
He raised,
Okay, he's
yeah.
acknowledging the G name. Is there somebody that was named after him or it's either a junior, somebody named after somebody, or a middle name after somebody?
He always called himself our youngest son that we had together is his mini me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he's acknowledging that. He is apologizing for leaving you in a state of chaos. Do you understand that?
Yes.
He's apologizing for leaving you in that state of chaos. But you put all the puzzle pieces together, and it's like the puzzle's just about done. Do you understand that? Like,
100%.
okay. So he's using the puzzle pieces. Like, you have one more. He's like, there's one more piece of that puzzle, but you have really shot upwards, and he's very proud of you for that. Okay. You're making up for what he couldn't do.
Yeah.
Okay. But he's very much, is there a Charlie? Somebody lived in Charleston.
I'm not sure what the Charles is.
Okay. It could be a place, St. Charles, Charleston, Charles, Charlie. Write that down. It is somehow connected to your husband.
Okay.
This could be a cousin, a very close friend of his. He's acknowledging that name. So just write that down. He keeps talking about Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. He said it 3 times. So what is it about Christmas time? December or the number 12?
Yeah, there's his birthday was in December.
Okay.
And I have a lot of family birthdays in December, but I struggled with this last Christmas really bad.
Okay. All right. That's probably, there may be a few acknowledgments. The Christmas, that he said 3 times, and then the fact that
My
it's a
grandma was
birthday.
born on Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Okay. I'm seeing a checkerboard. So when I get that particular sign, it either means somebody played a lot of board games, checkers, chess, or they were big on racing because of the checkered flag.
He loved like he was a big time game guy.
Okay. Perfect. He's acknowledging that. He says, I'm going to just quote what he's saying. You're asking a question, and he said, but I'm right here. He
Yeah.
said, she's asking me a question, and I'm right here. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, where are you? Or, okay, why aren't you around? He is. Did somebody who smoked cigarettes or had an addiction to cigarettes or that funny stuff?
He did.
Okay.
A lot.
And it was like you were trying to get him to stop that. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. And he's like, man, that was a big no. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if he's got something else to say. Is there a Carol?
Yes.
Who's Carol?
My grandma, Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol. Okay. So he's acknowledging the Carol. Okay.
Yeah.
Is she on the other side?
Yes. And
Okay.
I was just thinking the other day, I was like, I hope him and my grandma are to get like he was with her.
There you go. He's talking about Carol, and he says it very fondly.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, people say, how do you know? Well, because I can tell with the energy that there's excitement. So it looks like him and Carol are hanging together. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Did somebody, I'm being shown a baby. Did somebody recently have a baby? Did somebody have a miscarriage?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. He's got
Not
that
recently,
energy with him. Okay.
Awesome.
Those spirits don't cross over alone either. They're with a loved one. So your husband's talking about, because he's showing me the baby. So he has that spirit with him, okay?
I was just thinking about that the other day if he had the baby.
There you go. You got your validation. I want to thank you for coming on here and allowing this to happen. Make sure that you give me a little wave down here, because